ESPN host now tweeted this: "It's not the messaging, folks. This country simply loves white supremacy." Winsome Sears, who served as a Marine, responded simply, "We beg to differ." Social media users pouncing. One person tweeting this: "White supremacy is electing the first black woman lieutenant governor." Got it? Meanwhile, the Wall Street Journal called Democrats out with this headline: "The big racist fail in Virginia. Voters called white supremacists elected a black lieutenant governor." Power panel now. Jason Meister, former Trump Advisory Board member. Leslie Marshall, Fox News contributor. Leslie, how do you defend any of this that's going on among these liberal hosts?
Well, I'm not Joy Reid or Jamel Hill, and we don't all speak with one mind. On the left,
Nor
any more than
we.
people on the right speak with one mind. Right, and any more than people on the right speak with one mind. There are different opinions. Let's look at the issue in Virginia with education and critical race theory. And I see race being used politically on both sides. On the left, they were saying that if you didn't believe in critical race theory, you are racist. I don't believe that. I'm a Democrat. But on the right, they were saying that critical race theory makes white people feel bad about themselves. I'm white, and I also don't believe that. I think there were racist in both parties. I think certainly racist vote. But I don't think just because we have somebody who's African-American in power, whether it's lieutenant governor in Virginia or even former President Barack Obama, president of the United States, that this issue goes away. Race and racial issues certainly are an issue. And these three women are African-American. I'm not a woman of color, clearly, so I can't speak to it from their point. So, Harris, I think they're both right. I mean, not both. There's three of them we're speaking of on these comments. The three of them are right and wrong, and also obviously entitled to their opinions.
My agreement with you had to do with the fact, and you said it, that just because I'm a person of color, I certainly don't agree and see the things the way that everybody else is. We don't represent an entire race, and I think Winsome Sears said it perfectly. Jason, tackle whatever you want in your dispute there.
Yeah, Harris, look, I think Democrats really need to do some serious self-reflection after this mini red wave election. They need to ask themselves whether they should reconsider their approach to things like critical race theory, vaccine mandates, asking children and mandating children as little as 5 and 6 years old to mask for 7 hours a day where they breathe, and belittle parents who want to have a say in their children's education and curriculum. Look at critical race theory. First they defended critical race theory. Then they said that attacks on critical race theory are racist and white supremacy, before they then settled on insisting that critical race theory never existed to begin with. Well, parents that I know, and I have kids myself, these parents are not imagining anything. They see the ideological orthodoxy in public schools all across this country. They see the obsession with race, and they see the people that dare question this orthodoxy, this ideology, get attacked. And Youngkin made this the closing argument of his campaign, and he dominated deep blue Virginia after 12 years of Democrat hold. There's a reason why a no-name GOP candidate almost flipped New Jersey red, and it wasn't because he ran on lowering their taxes. They've been paying crazy taxes for years.
Yep. Yeah, it's really interesting what you're saying, because they came at the same issue so differently. The left, it would seem, Leslie, just wanted no one to talk about it. Right up until the end. Right up until the end. Saying that it didn't even exist. It's great to have you both on the program. A bit of breaking news is squeezing us, but we're glad we covered it and had you on too. Thank you.